All right, here we go. Another episode, Dathlete Daily, coming at you on a Sunday. This is episode 9. Going to be talking about owning up weekly. So this is something that we do inside the Forge Father Project, something that I do personally every single week, and that is we own up. We own up and reflect on the past week. We own up and we declare for the upcoming week, and we really just take a little bit of time to chat about where it is we're at, what we've done, what we need to do, and how to improve. And really that's where the whole own up comes from, because for the guys that are inside the Forge Father and myself, there's a mission that needs to be completed on a day-to-day basis. Because again, looking at past episodes here, if you haven't checked those episodes out, I highly suggest looking back on my timeline here. You can see first episode up to this episode, and it'll explain a lot of the framework that I'm talking about, specifically with the MVP. Something that really just lays out, what it is we're wanting to achieve here, why it is we're wanting to achieve it, and then it all ties back to the daily mission and, doing the work, getting the things done that you need to get done to achieve the outcomes that you want to achieve. It's that simple. And obviously, as you embark on that journey, things aren't going to be perfect. And so you acknowledge the wins, you acknowledge the losses. Most importantly, you look at the losses and you learn from them, and then you revise the plan if need be, and then you continue to move forward. And where a lot of guys drop the ball is they don't really look at the past at all. They really don't learn from mistakes, and they just continue to try to, ram their head into a brick wall, and they wonder why they don't see any results to show for their efforts. And then a lot of times that gets frustrating, and so they quit. And the cycle continues, until the motivation comes back, and they're like, I think I'll try it again. And they operate the same way, they kind of go forward blindly, not really knowing what the hell it is they want, not knowing what it is they need to do, and it's just never-ending cycle. It's unfortunate. So with the weekly own up, so every Sunday I typically go through a little movement circuit, just get some blood flowing. It's not a hard workout or anything like that. Worked out plenty hard yesterday, so it's really just about kind of getting the blood flowing, getting the oxygen flowing through the body, feeling good, loosening up. I'll do some mobility afterwards, and then I typically go live inside of my private coaching group within the Brotherhood, which is the Forge Father community, and we own up. We go live in there, and we own up to each other. We let one another know how the past week went. Did we get our shit done? And we kind of reflect on that, and then we talk about what we're going to get done this coming week. And a couple different things come out of that. Number one, you get clarity on what the hell it is you need to do the coming week, whatever that might be. Do you got some big projects coming up within your producer role? Do you got certain events coming up as far as being a dad or a husband goes? And then what does your athlete role look like? How many workouts are you going to get in this week? What's your nutrition going to look like? And you declare the results. You declare the outcomes that you're going to get in the coming week. And so when you do it again next week, you say, hey, I was 5 for 5 out of my fitness declaration. I was 1 for 5 out of my nutrition declaration. This is why. And so you reflect on it, you revise, and then you redo. And that's really what the own up is about. And it's not just something that, oh, hey, this is what happened this last week, this is what I'm just going to continue to do the work this week. It's like, no, what do you need to fix? How do you get better? Just 1% every single week is really what it comes down to. And it's really a part of the framework, so getting clear on what needs to be done, getting clear on how you need to improve it so you can continue to get better each and every single week, and have accountability with it. So the power of accountability is second to none. A lot of guys are out there doing this thing on their own. There is nobody to own up to. So when those days come and you're just not motivated and you don't feel like doing the work, and maybe you're too busy for this and that, it's easy to just say, fuck it, I'll do it Monday. I'll do it when I feel better. I'll do it when the motivation's there. And that's not going to get you any further. So you got to own up to yourself, and then it's very, very powerful to own up to others, to have that leverage, that pressure that's oftentimes needed to push you forward. That's exactly what we do inside the Forge Father. So, but either way, hope you're getting a little bit from this. If you're a dad out there, you're an ex-athlete, you're looking to get yourself back into that type of shape. You want to look good, feel good. You want to be just at that level again. So you have that edge within yourself. You have more energy, so you can show up better as a dad, as a husband, as a producer, and you can look at yourself in the mirror and you can say, hell yeah, I'm still that athlete, baby. So that's what I do. That's what I help men do. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to reach out. Drop a comment on this. Tag Dathlete Daily. I'm going to continue to do these posts every single day, 90 days straight. That is my declaration. I'm going to own up to that. I'm going to continue to do that. And hopefully, you get a couple bits and pieces here and there to help you on your journey. If you want to take things to the next level, feel free to reach out. So until the next episode, Do the work, earn it,